Welcome back to episode 10 of the Social Arcade podcast with me, Carlitos, and MKING. This is the new setup. We have a third mic as well now. So, come on.
That's very good.
We have a guest. He's called Gaming Ducky. And welcome to episode 10, guys.
Welcome to episode 10, guys. How are you feeling, Carlos? You feeling alright?
I'm feeling pretty good today. I mean,
the weather is kind of fucking weird at the moment.
Yeah, the weather is horrible, but still, we're like on episode 10 already.
Yeah, that's crazy. Double digits for the first time.
Double digits on the episodes. I mean, come on. Time flies by very much. I mean, we already got a third mic now, so...
Yeah, and we got good kind of studio production as well.
Yeah, so cameras, look at it.
We can buy cameras anyway, so...
We can buy cameras in the future. I mean, some angles are gonna be a different type of color.
And maybe a kind of a little bit more blurrier, but that should be fine.
But still, we're working with the cameras that we have right now. I mean, we're using a off-branded GoPro.
My camera stuff that we're recording right now is actually kind of decent. Even your camera's decent, but...
Yeah, but look at the color between this camera and that camera over there. They're both Logitech.
What do you think is better?
Yours.
Why?
I don't know, but I like your camera's quality way better. Even the GoPro, and even this camera, that one, the quality is kind of still horrible. I mean, props to you that you went in the settings and tried to fix it, but still, bear in mind, guys, we don't have a lot of budget. I mean,
we're working what we have.
Yeah, we're working
to be honest,
with what we have right now.
We're very lucky that we have more than 2 cameras.
Yeah, I know.
Because if we had one camera, we need to stay the same room. We could even do 3 mics if we had only one camera.
Yeah, exactly. Even how the setup was, I mean,
the setup was
with the sofa.
The setup was decent,
good.
Decent. if we're expecting guests like Sadmac, for example, that's coming next Monday, it's very hard to work on just a small environment while you have a guest.
We're still in the same room, but we
was going to go downstairs essentially.
Yeah,
but we still needed a lot of more than one camera, so might as well just stay here.
Stay here. Now we have a monitor right in front of us.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's actually kind of good now. It's more kind of professional studio kind of room now.
Yeah, now we just in the future we just need better cameras.
Yeah.
Two new mics.
Mics were decent. We just need one more because I think this is the only bad mic that there is.
This is
the
not good mic.
This is the new mic, by the way. I'm using it just to test how it's gonna be with the camera angles and stuff like that.
We barely have any budget. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. The setup's kind of looking clean as well. So
yeah, it looks more professional.
It looks more. You can actually do a podcast on instead of just 2 chairs.
Instead of 2 chairs or just sitting on the sofa.
I can look you in the eyes and talk to you instead of just doing this every time and it's very more kind of relaxing instead of just only looking at one camera. And if some things I can miss this in editing as well. If I'm speaking, right, I can just cut to that camera.
Exactly.
So it's more easier to edit and stuff like that. So
yeah,
it will be more
easier,
enjoyable to watch as well. So
yeah.
But starting off with topics, because
let's start off with topics. GTA 6.
This is a hot one as well. So
GTA 6.
This is gonna be big.
There are leaks that's gonna be out in next year. In October they'll confirm the releasing date, but they're saying that it's gonna be out in 2024.
When is gonna be the official maybe leak that's coming up?
The date, in October, next October.
Okay.
We've been waiting for this game for a long time.
I thought it was gonna die before the game comes out.
Yeah, GTA 5 hasn't died yet. They're still doing new highs, adding more cars. But still, I talked about this 4 or 5 episodes, I think now ago, about GTA 6. But we saw a TikTok, and
we don't know if it's true. Bear in mind,
we don't know if it's true.
It's a leak. So,
but this guy that uploads the TikToks, almost every game leak that he says or new upcoming games are legit. And it's gonna be in the modern Vice City, if I remember correctly. And we saw the map. Me and MKING actually saw the map.
It's actually kind of nice.
It's big. There's all Los Santos, all the maps, like I said before, they're gonna be there, and the main characters are gonna be two this time. Like it's Jason and Lucia. I mean, they're a
Yeah.
couple. First female
In the game,
playable
yeah.
character. I mean, GTA 5 Online has female characters,
But not like, you
but
know,
not in the
mode.
story
Yeah.
mode. Yeah, first female character ever in GTA story mode.
What do you think about that?
I mean,
We need to wait and see, innit? Because
yeah, exactly. We
it
need to
might
wait
be
and see.
shit. Because
But even the graphics,
Garage looks nice as well.
even the lighting, everything. Like, there's gonna be surfing now.
Surfing?
There's gonna be surfing in GTA 6. That's what he said.
That's gonna be
in the
fucking
TikTok.
hilarious.
Yeah, there's gonna be surfing.
Imagine surfing with a shark just chasing.
No, imagine you surfing with your friends
Bro.
and you just hit each other, man, and you fly
Oh
off.
my god, that would be fun
I mean-
actually though.
I mean, even the police, the AI, it's
Oh yeah, it's rebuilt from the ground up,
yeah,
innit?
it's totally advanced. Even how they arrest you and everything. It's totally
Imagine you
more
get, like,
advanced.
Yeah, a speeding ticket. You know how fun that would be.
Oh, yeah,
Like
like,
even if you cross like a red light, like
yeah.
like
That
in
would
story
be,
mode, not in online, because
Yeah, yeah,
no one
story
fucking
mode.
follows the rules and online.
bro. That would be. It's like you're playing real life, like a role play, but GTA 5 story mode.
Yeah.
That
It's-
would be sick. I mean,
What do you think will happen to 5M though? Because it's only on.
or it just stays in GTA 5, or they just do new servers with GTA 6. I mean, it's not gonna be possible to play 5M on GTA 6 immediately.
No, I don't think. Nah.
To be honest, I'm waiting for the game that it will be very, very buggy the like few months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a complex game. I mean, you've seen the
I've
graphics,
seen the graphics.
even the AI. It's gonna be pretty complex.
Do you think our PCs will run it?
My PC won't. Okay, maybe it will run it on, but very low graphics. I mean, I would still play it as GTA 6,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
I've
you
been
can play it on
waiting.
your PS5 as well. So
Yeah, I just buy it on my PS5.
I mean, it's gonna be crossplay.
I hope so. I hope so. It will be
It has to
crossplay.
be crossplay because there's no way in hell that's not gonna be crossplay. It's been in the works for so long. Like
I hope it will be crossplay.
if it's not crossplay, I think they're gonna fuck up like big time because
Yeah,
that's the only thing that's bad with GTA.
that you can't actually play crossplay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
know.
a lot of people have PCs nowadays, and just like you rarely see anyone just playing on a console this time. And let's say a guy doesn't have the budget to buy a PC, right?
And has a budget
his
to buy
friends
a-
has all PCs, and he's only have like a PS4 or some shit. Like that would be nice to just include like a crossplay to
Exactly.
you know, these
like
type of
like
people.
F1.
F1 exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
F1 has crossplay as well. So
I never knew F1 had crossplay.
yeah, it has crossplay. I mean, Minecraft back in the day didn't have any crossplay. Nowadays it has. If you buy Microsoft's version on PC,
Yeah,
so it has crossplay. Even Minecraft. Come on, even Minecraft has crossplay. So
I don't think Minecraft has crossplay. Like,
I think it actually does.
I mean, I tried to play with my fucking like a long ago friend like I used to meet before, and when I got a PC, I couldn't play with him anymore. Like, and I actually
mean,
stopped
when
talking
you-
to him because of that.
When you got your PC, I mean, Minecraft didn't have Microsoft's version on the PC, if I'm not mistaken, or it wasn't.
No, it
crossplay. I
wasn't
don't-
Microsoft. It was like fucking selling kind of Java.
Yeah, I mean, consoles always have been Microsoft. They never not Microsoft. It wasn't Java, never Java on console. Maybe Xbox 360 was on console. I mean Java.
Yeah, I think only Xbox had.
Xbox and the PS3 versions and PS Vita had the Java edition. So
Yeah, I think the current state of Minecraft with like crossplay and stuff like that, I don't think they're gonna make it
I actually don't know, man. I actually don't know.
because it's good how it is at the moment. Because if you want to play alone, you can. If you want to play online, you can just create a server and like stuff
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like websites to create free servers nowadays.
Yeah.
You don't even
Even
need
mods,
to pay
even
anymore.
mods.
Even mods, yeah, everything's like fucking free nowadays.
Yeah. As I said last episode,
I think so.
Was it last episode or episode
We
before?
tried to fucking do the FIFA mod as well, but then
Yeah, we tried to do FIFA mod. Didn't
it was
work.
a Minecraft mod, guys. Remember that? We saw a TikTok, right? Of this guy playing like
FIFA, but with Minecraft.
but with like
characters.
Minecraft, like fucking, you know, characters.
Yeah.
And there was like fucking.
There was a sheep.
There was a sheep, bro. There was a
Steve,
pig. There was
like
Steve. There was
Alex,
the Enderman, or the fuck his name is.
zombies as well. So yeah. On to the next
Topic.
topic.
This is your topic.
I'm gonna start off with my topic. So last episode, I didn't mention that yesterday's race in the Mola got cancelled because we recorded. The funny thing is, we ended recording, and like not even 30 minutes later, they announced that the race was gonna be cancelled. So I have to talk about this today. So next race will be obviously in Monaco. That's gonna be a hot one, to be honest. But yeah, Mola got cancelled because of the flooding. You know what's happening in Italy.
Oh, have you seen the Italy
Yeah, I've seen videos, man. I mean,
apparently 14 people kind of died. I think.
14 people. I think 14 or maybe 6. I'm not sure they died yet.
It is tragic though, bro.
Yeah, it's
the
very
wind
tragic.
power and fucking tornadoes and everything.
Yeah.
I feel bad, right? But you know how the houses are built there?
Yeah, I mean,
they're not really
the foundation of the
Yeah.
the house isn't strong as ours.
they need to fix that. The government needs to do something about that.
Yeah, the government needs to do something. I mean, it's still tragic that.
But
have you seen the videos?
It has happened before though. Bear in mind.
But this time is worse.
No, this time is
even here. I mean, the weather here is disaster. I mean, it's still raining. It's almost end of May.
I think this summer is gonna be one of the worst summers.
Yeah, this summer is gonna be one.
Because if it's raining now, it's gonna keep raining at
Exactly.
least till mid-August or some shit.
They even announced the tourists to stay in the hotel to be safe.
I mean,
imagine when I went to Italy.
Yeah.
Imagine I went now 2 days, a day before this thing.
He got really lucky there. I'm not gonna lie.
It was 2 weeks apart. Not even 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Let's say 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Imagine I went this week. I mean last week. I would have died.
I don't think he would have died now, but
yeah, but still, it's a really tragic that happened. I mean, I even saw a TikTok in a train station. The train station has the underground to go on the other terminal, and it's flooded. Even the stairs, even underground, it's flooded to the top. The train tracks, you can't even see them.
You know, fun that would be to just scuba dive there, though.
I mean, it will, but still, the amount of money they have to put out to fix everything that.
I think they have to scuba dive to fucking,
No, they just remove the water first.
Yeah, that's gonna take a long ass time.
Yeah, it will, but still.
Let's talk about Sandmax now, because I think this is gonna be
we're probably gonna talk about this in the next episode as well.
We have to, bro. We need to kind of hype this up.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty excited that Max is gonna be here.
This is actually confirmed now.
Yeah, it's actually confirmed.
It's actually confirmed. He replied to the fucking Facebook post and stuff like that.
Yeah, replied to the post, so it's actually confirmed.
He said he's looking forward as well, though, so that's kind of fun.
That's good. I mean, he's gonna be probably he's gonna be sitting instead of me.
Or instead of me.
Or instead of you. Anyway. Imagine it's gonna be a meter apart from us, bro.
Not even a meter, bro.
I know.
He's gonna be bro. You can touch his feet if you fucking.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun though.
Bro, I'm actually pretty excited about this.
I feel like I've seen him do other podcasts, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
And he was kind of
There was one he was kind of bored. He looked bored.
Not bored, but kind of awkward. Kind of stuff. And I don't want to feel him that way, so the first part of the fucking interview, right? I'm gonna make him as awkward as I possibly can.
Yeah, make it as awkward as possible.
I'm just gonna fucking not talk to him and just kind of
Stare
kind of prank him a bit and just and then just say you thought we were just gonna do that and stuff like that. I want to make him remember this kind of podcast for forever. And let's say he goes with the boys again, right? And he tells them, I went to that podcast. They're actually kind of good. Maybe you should try to message them and do one with them and stuff like that. And that would be cool. Imagine getting the boys here one by one.
Oh,
that.
Imagine
Ashley, fucking Daniel, fucking.
Bro, there's that guy. I forgot his name. Shiki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's so funny, man.
Bro, I don't think he does the fucking thing with the boys anymore because he got a girlfriend now.
Yeah, they said it. They even said it. I mean, that's actually But imagine Max will be here, then fucking Ashley.
I think Ashley will come
James
after Max. Oh, we need James. We need James.
Luke Littleton.
We need James.
Oh,
James is a fucking.
I mean, he's a comedian, so that would be very funny.
Even Sandmax is a comedian if you think about it.
Yeah, if you think about it, Sandmax is a comedian as well, kind of.
But not like James. He like does stand-up comedy and stuff like that. So.
I mean, have you seen Max's stream? You know, it's so funny.
He's good at FIFA, you know.
Yeah, he's pretty good at FIFA.
And
you should 1v1 him, you know.
I'll ask him, you know.
You should actually 1v1 him.
I'll ask him next Monday.
Yeah, if he accepts, I can play here and record it.
You know what? That's actually a smart idea. But I want to play like with Ultimate Teams because he only plays Ultimate Team and stuff like that. So it's kind of like
yeah, true.
I'll ask him to add me and stuff like that anyway. So just like even
imagine just fucking playing with Max.
imagine streaming with him.
Imagine streaming with Max.
I would actually stream with Max, you know, if I had the chance.
Or playing COD with him, trios. Oh,
bro, that would fucking be nice.
I haven't played COD in ages.
I don't even have it installed. I kind of uninstalled it now. So
last time I played COD, I was with you, Rich, and Pank.
yeah. You was gonna say Origin?
Yes, I was gonna call him with his username, man.
Bro, no one calls him Origins, bro. I don't know what the fuck his name. Well, I don't know why he chose that name.
I mean, Rich's username, and we know the reason. It's his fucking surname.
Yeah.
That's a weird surname, to be honest.
Lakesy.
Oh,
what?
Who said that on fucking the podcast? Rich and his fucking surname now.
But they know the fucking game is Axel.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't matter if his fucking surname.
Yeah,
it's his name.
Yeah, Rich, if you're watching this, yeah, you're a G.
I mean,
I haven't talked to you in ages again.
The government is gonna, you know, jump on you now because we said your name.
Exactly.
So maybe hide under your bed and stuff like that.
Hide under your bed with the darkness.
I got you guys. I got you. Oh man.
But still, yeah. Imagine, like, even there's Joel as well.
I think, right?
I actually wish that he will come.
He said yes, but he said not now because I think he doesn't want to come here because it will be kind of a waste. We need this fucking podcast with Sandmax to at least get a minimum of 100, like more than like 500 views.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard, to be honest. We don't even fucking go over 50
honestly,
views.
because of TikTok, I think it would be easier.
It probably will, you know.
I mean, if we kind of like boost it like good, like do some fucking like funny clips with Sandmax and stuff like that, and maybe like talk about his like, you know, social life and you know whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
and like, because the Maltese people are gonna say, oh, they're doing it with Sandmax and stuff like that. And if we have like a good interaction with the Maltese viewers, I think we're gonna make it like kind of far here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, you know, Maltese viewers are kind of harsh.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. I don't understand why they do this.
I don't understand that
mentality they have.
The mentality that the Maltese people have. Like, we talked about this already.
But we're gonna go more in depth now because I think this is a very good you know statement to do. Because
I don't understand the mentality that if you try to make a living out of social media or gaming or whatever, it's a waste of time. You're like, I've heard this a lot of times. You're wasting your life, wasting time. You should go to work. You'll get more money. I mean, I know right now we're not having any income. I mean, but still, I'm not gonna.
You know how much money you earn if you actually make it?
Yeah, I know.
This is the thing. This is kind of how school is as well.
Exactly.
Like you do like exams to get like to a certain point, but we're doing videos to do a fucking certain point in like, you know, our career and stuff like that. So it's the fucking same.
It's kind of the same thing.
Same concept, but in a different way. You know what I mean? So
you know what? Last week I was at work, where I used to work.
Do you want to talk about it, son?
Nah, not right now. I mean,
yeah, just finish that and just like continue.
Yeah, I was talking with a client. I mean, she like became a friend of mine, you know.
Yeah.
And she told me, oh, these people that are on TikTok, they waste their life. They don't get any money. I have my daughter. She goes to university, but she doesn't work. And I told her the exact same thing you just said. But she doesn't work. Okay, she has this stipend like in 150 euros a month or 200 a month.
Yeah.
Who lives on 200 euros a month?
I don't think it's even 100 at this point.
She tells me, and she told me, oh, I give her some money every month as well. Still not the same. I told her go to school, I work, and I have the podcast.
Yeah.
I told her until me and my friend build fan base and we start getting some income if we get lucky.
Even if we get like 100 a month, I think that will be fine.
Yeah, for the beginning it would be fine. So I told her that I'm still doing the same procedure as school.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm working and getting income, but I'm still doing the thing that I actually want.
Exactly.
And then after a bit, she told me, I think you're right.
This is what's wrong with like, you know, kind of old people, not just like old people.
Oh, she's
but, like,
not old. I mean, she's
no, it's not. It's
she's
not
like
like old
40,
in that way.
45.
It's like old in like the social media.
Oh
kind of-
yeah, in social media.
They
but,
don't
yeah.
know that you can actually make a living. Like for Booga, for example, he
Yeah.
made like 3 million.
3
in, like,
million, man.
He
Come
wasn't,
on.
bro. No one knew who the fuck Booga was before. Like he went to the World
Even
Cup.
here in Malta, like there's the esport tournaments, like on a set of
Yeah,
Corsa.
you can.
There's tournaments that you can win 1,000 plus euros.
Like you can
I mean-
go there like every month as well.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. You can go there every week, like
Yeah.
practice. I mean, you have to pay,
I mean, yeah.
but still.
I don't understand the Maltese people nowadays because even when they see like a guy right that he's Maltese like us
Exactly, yes.
that talks in English, they're gonna bash him for some reason. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna speak on.
What are you doing?
I'm playing with a fucking stick.
Can you stop?
Okay. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like our language. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I know that you don't like our
It's
language.
not that I don't like it, it's that no one speaks it apart from us.
Yeah, like, that's
So-
the point as well. Even exams.
Even exams, everything's in English.
Like, the course that I have at school, if I don't have Maltese, I cannot continue. But 75% or even more than 75% of the companies that are opening up in Malta, they're not even Maltese owners. They come from abroad.
I don't understand. Bro, I just like
Even emails nowadays.
everything's in English. so, yeah.
Imagine, wait. Where I used to work, there's no foreigners in the company. They still send email in English.
Even at the gym, for example. Do you remember that guy that fucking you speak in Maltese and he was English? Like you cannot speak Maltese anywhere,
Anywhere
bro.
nowadays.
There's no way. Even like
And even if you go like in a shop and you think he's Maltese, but he's actually like Italian,
you still need to speak in English, even if
you have to think
I mean
what
yeah,
language you have to talk to.
exactly, yeah, like
Sometimes I actually sometimes ask, bro, are you Maltese or a foreigner?
yeah.
The majority tell me foreigner. I tell him, okay, I speak in English because I was gonna start talking Maltese with you.
I don't like the language, to be honest.
Like last week as well, I found a client because she made an order,
Yeah.
and she had a name that a lot of Maltese people use, and I fucking started talking Maltese. She said, "Sorry, what?" Turns out she was from the UK.
I don't understand why people hate people speaking in English. I mean, yes, it's your language. Yes, it's
I mean, I
whatever
understand that.
whatever the fuck you think, right? But if they want to speak in English because they feel like more like
Comfortable
comfortable
outside.
around people that you
Yeah.
can actually speak to fucking others.
Exactly.
Like for example, Maltese people, they don't know how to speak English
oh,
whatsoever.
bro, they're horrible.
Like
I mean,
I'm sorry if you got offended, but fuck me, everyone's horrible at English.
I mean, I don't have a really good English accent. Sometimes
I mean, you still kind of like I can understand you.
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
thing.
Sometimes I even stutter talking in English, but still, bro. I mean,
I don't understand. I think because they don't know how to speak English, they just bash everyone else.
exactly. Yeah, they like feel not uncomfortable. I mean, they feel kind of dumb that you know how to speak a lot of English, but he doesn't,
Yeah.
and he will tell you, "Oh, you don't use your language." Oh, I mean, I'm gonna talk about Love Island now.
Oh.
On the language,
Yeah.
yeah, they're talking in English. Half of them barely know how to talk in English.
For Sven, for example,
Exactly.
that guy fucking, bro,
To
he
talk, he
lags
does
when
big.
you speak.
To talk, he just does. He says a word and then
Yeah.
you know,
I think everyone does that in the Love Island,
probably.
apart from fucking what's his name?
And that chick that's from actually from London, but still,
Oh, Gabrielle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she understands Maltese though.
she
that's the thing.
understands Maltese. I mean, you see the fact she's from London. She understands Maltese every word in Maltese, but she still speaks English because she is not able to learn the language to speak it. But she understands everything.
I think deep down she knows how to speak Maltese. Because if you fucking.
I mean, she can try, but you know,
I
maybe
mean, if
maybe
you
she
know
doesn't feel comfortable trying to speak in Maltese because of the
language barrier.
verbs. Even the verbs, how you say
Yeah.
them, they're totally different. We
Yeah.
have letters in words that you write them on paper, but
They sound different.
they don't even sound in the word.
Oh yeah.
If she tries to read it, she's probably gonna say some fucking different word.
I mean, it's like it's kind of like a this and that.
Yeah,
kind
this
of,
is that. Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like there's cons and there's pros and cons to this.
But not only here, even in Italy, majority of people don't know how to talk in English in Italy, and a lot of tourists go there.
I think English should be like the main fucking language to
Not
learn.
secondary language in every country. There's the country of, I mean, the language of that country, then English. Like
I mean,
us.
you don't need to learn the fucking language of your
I mean,
country.
even if you hear fucking YouTube,
Yeah,
you learn English.
exactly. You need to push yourself to learn. You know what I mean? Not like if he knows how to speak English and he doesn't know how to speak English, you don't need to just fucking bully him for not
Exactly.
speaking
I
English.
mean, if I see someone trying to talk in English to explain to someone that is foreign,
I will have so much respect for that guy.
yeah, exactly. Like when I go to swim in summer,
Yeah.
there's a lot of tourists. You know that there's a lot
Yeah.
of tourists, and the guys that take them around with the boat, they're all like 60s, 70s, 50s. You know, they barely know how to speak in English. But I hear them. It's respect for them because they're trying to get money even though they barely know how to talk in English.
That's true. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know why Maltese people are that toxic. I will never understand why the Maltese people are so toxic to like their own like fucking people. You need to remember that they're not like offending like English people, they're offending Maltese people. That's
Exactly,
trying to do it.
they're offending like the same, not blood. I mean,
The same culture. Kind
yeah,
of.
the same culture.
It's
I mean,
like, yeah, the same
and
fucking.
a lot of schools nowadays speak in English.
Bro, even my fucking like.
When I was
Bro, it's.
even not when right even now, my Maltese teacher sometimes explains to us in English because it's easier for him to explain to
Yeah.
us. Because we're used to read a lot of English. Like
Even
on
schools, for
social
example,
media.
everything's in English as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like the main subject that I have, only in English.
Honestly, bro, I never thought about this, but my cousins only speak in English. So, you know how crazy that sounds? Like, I grew up fucking speaking Maltese, but then I just kind of switched without
Yeah,
even
you
knowing.
fucking look.
I don't know how I switched, bro. I just fucking English only,
You,
kind
you
of.
just you used to play with Jay, you know.
I mean, yeah.
Anyways.
Fuck Jay, bro. He fucking made me speak in a fucking UK accent. When dude, when I met Jay the first time, right?
Now here we go again.
I kind of had like a shit accent.
Yeah, I remember, bro. And
Jay
you
used
had a squeaky voice as
And I
well.
had a squeaky voice, and
Try to
Jay used to
come on.
say, what? And I used to get so fucking pissed because I need to repeat the fucking whole sentence and
How did
try
you-
to make
how-
sense.
How did you talk?
I think it was like, give me a sentence because I think I can just kind of go off it.
I need ammo.
I need ammo. I need ammo. I need
Bro,
ammo.
and I'm starting to remember that squeaky voice, man. I need ammo. Bro, your voice used to be so squeaky.
You know who Hunter is? The fucking nose guy.
Yeah, I know who Hunter is.
When I first met him, right? Because I had like a UK accent. Like I used to go like, "How are you, bruv? How are you? How are you?" Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he used to just repeat and just make fun of me, and I was like, "Fuck, bro, this guy is so fucking annoying." Like, because the way they speak, the Americans, no offense, but they use
They
like,
have a different
they use
accent,
kind of
yeah.
a strong English, like,
Yeah.
"What's good, brother?" Like, fuck, like,
what's
who
good,
the
bro?
fuck says that? "What's good, brother? Like, how are you today?" Like, it sounds nice, but it ain't because it's kind of annoying at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Everyone hates Americans as well, so that's kind of like a
No, not
a
everyone.
trend.
Not everyone. I mean, but still.
If you ask any UK person,
Oh yeah, UK person.
if you
Yeah.
ask any kind of like outside the US person, they're all gonna say, "Oh, fuck US," you know what I mean? And fuck Joe Biden as well. Bring back Trump. You know what I mean?
Bring back Obama.
Oh, Obama was nice.
Obama. Come on. when there was Obama on like president, there wasn't a war.
No, but if Trump was president, that wouldn't be a war either, because
No, Trump had a war in Iraq,
Trump was friends with Putin though, so
but still had a war in Iraq.
Yeah.
Obama had none. In my opinion, that's a good president. Like 0 wars,
yeah.
and they talk about it like men, like president to president, and they'll
When
deal
was
with the problem.
war in Iraq?
I fucking forgot.
How did that start though? Like, you know?
I think Trump them. I actually don't.
What? What?
I don't.
You're fucking speaking good about Trump and Obama, then
I don't. I actually don't remember. I mean, we were still like 13, man.
there's this friend that pissed me off.
Oh, well, bro. If I had the chance, I would and beat him up when we were in school.
I had the chance, but I didn't want to get kicked out of school.
Yeah, I remember. I was next to you.
I left anyway, but
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't want to make a bigger deal.
I was next to you, man.
Bro, the thing is, right? He said, "Is this chair like free?" And I said, "No, like I'm holding it for a friend." And he kind of gave me this look, like I said, "Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna fucking."
I was sitting next to him, King, and I was
Bro,
I was prepared to
I
jump
was
on him.
ready to just fucking just fling at him, but
At that time, we were already training boxing.
yeah,
bear in
I
mind,
was kickboxing, bro. He wouldn't even fucking lay a
Bear
finger
in
on me.
mind, so
And bro, he gave me this look, right? He did this like,
Like,
and I said, "Yeah."
what
bro.
are you gonna do, bro?
And I said, "Yeah, if you fucking just do something, I'm gonna fucking."
And the
him up."
thing is, you know what? He tried to kick you in the head, but
Bro, he tried to kick me in the head, right? But my instincts just went like this, and like,
and the thing is, half of his foot hit the chair.
bro, he was so fucking uncoordinated that he tried to hit me, right? Like he actually tried to fuck me up. Like,
Yeah, he tried.
And bro, when I saw him, I just did this. Like I stood there on the chair, like
I was like, I stood up. I actually stood up.
yeah, he stood up. But as soon as I blocked him, he just did.
And I
He just
actually
went backwards, kind of slowly.
So when where we were sitting down, they were like armchairs where we take our break.
Yeah.
And I just did this, and fucking stood up, like I was going to actually hit him in fucking face, and he actually kind of got scared that I stood up and he fucking brought his.
Bro, there's no way he would have fucking survived both.
No way.
Fucking way.
No way.
There's no way he would have said.
There was the other guy, so there was Gilbert as well.
Bro, we was like fucking at least like 6 people.
We
That was gonna.
were like 4 or 5 or 6 something
We
like that.
was gonna all jump him, and that's why.
Yeah, we will.
If I went, you went, and if you went, he went, and if he went, fucking it keeps going on. You know what I mean?
Bro, he'll be on the floor like, like roadkill. But
This is
still.
what I mean. Just, I don't want to use violence outside because,
Yeah, I don't actually like violence. I know I used to
like,
train.
if I can skip the fight, I think I would.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
if it's getting to the point where I'm getting fucking pissed, like, if he keeps going and I'm not doing anything and he just keeps like fucking blaming me,
Yeah,
like
you're
continuing into
fine.
whatever, like I'm just gonna fucking rebel and just fucking do whatever that I can to just say
Exactly.
just fuck off. You know what I mean? I don't want to do anything with you, like, and he just leaves me alone. But if that doesn't happen, I'm not just gonna go like, oh, you wanna fucking fight? Like, if he does it once, okay, like he got scared after like I fucking blocked his he kicked, right? Like if that hit me, I would have probably got like hurt like bad. But I'm just saying, like if he didn't do it again, he didn't even talk to us ever again after that.
He actually got fucking scared.
Like, I mean, and he saw us like outside after, right? Remember the fucking like feast? He threw like a cap at us. I don't think you remember, but I remember. Like we was going to convenience shop, right? And he was going up and we was going down, and he just like put the ball and just flicked us up at me.
Oh yeah.
No,
I remember.
That happened. I swear.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember.
I just looked at him, right, and he just did this. Like I looked at him like I'm just fucking. If you do it again, I'm just gonna run at you.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And you told me. I remember the quote that you told me. He said, if he looks at me again, I'm just gonna run at him. Like you said, if he looks at me, like if it not like it does anything, if he looks at you,
Yeah, I remember that.
Like I used to say, oh fuck's sake, bro, it's gonna go down tonight. And I used to always get scared when I go, because I'm afraid I'm gonna make bad decisions. And there's like fucking police everywhere in the fucking fucking streets, and like everywhere you fucking look, there's.
Bro, we've gotten a brain fart. we could have gotten arrested that day. You know that. Like if we actually went at him.
This is what I mean. Like we need to just keep calm sometimes. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. You know, I think he's just a bit fucking retarded.
I think so. I mean,
He has to be, because
probably.
we're so calm with him. Like even after all the shit he did to us, like.
And last time I saw his friend on the bus, and he was like fucking staring at me like this. It's like, what the fuck is this guy?
When was this?
Fucking 3 weeks ago now.
He's still fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, hit me, but he didn't do shit.
By the way, MKING, before you continue about that thing,
Yeah,
why do you have this on your setup?
because I am very. I just come a lot, guys. I can't hide it. I just whine a lot.
No, we just brought it here because we.
Nah, we're fucking have allergies, so.
Yeah. You remember Biggie?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I
You
used to love
remember
that.
when we went to the party and they brought
I used to
vodka?
love that fucking guy, man.
Bro, they brought vodka and he was drunk. And he bought chips.
And he just used to fucking.
And he was throwing it in the fucking field. He was saying to
I
me,
miss those
for
days.
the chickens and the pigs, you know.
I miss those days, man. Although it was a shit fucking day, like I actually miss those days.
That day we were gonna fight again. Like we
Bro,
never.
there's this thing in our country. It's called, what's it called again? Top notch, I think.
It's not top notch anymore.
It's
no.
not top notch anymore.
No, it fucking got cancelled ages ago. There's like 2 more parties, different parties.
Like we went twice, right? And we
Yeah,
caused a fight twice.
Yeah.
But, bro, the funny thing is, right?
They were scared of us.
No,
man.
the funny thing is, right? Like, there was a fight with like 2 girls, like at one party,
Yeah.
and we was talking, me and Carlos, and this fucking random dude.
Yeah, we just met with a random dude. I mean,
And he just did a joke, right? And I fucking laughed.
even me.
And all the fucking people just went like at me, right?
And they came at us, at me, to be honest.
And bro, and I just stood there like just like this, like
I was
laughing.
like this. Look, I'm gonna stand up. Man. I was like this. Like I was telling him to calm down.
Oh yeah, and he said, "Don't reach your hand."
No,
don't
no, and he was buff. The thing is, he was short and buff.
Yeah, just like me, but I'm fat now. So.
Yeah, and he was saying, "Don't put down your hands." But he was definitely scared of me. Like there was our other friend. I forgot his name. Like Emerson or what was it?
What with the belt?
Yeah, he removed his belt.
Bro, he legit just did this with the belt and just snapped like, and then he fucking did it in a row and just, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, how?
And this guy that came up to me like, "Oh, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Oh, put your hands down." He was scared, man.
I don't even know what fucking he said because I don't even remember the conversation we had.
Oh, I just remember
He told me, "Who are you laughing at?" And I'm just like, "Not you, fuck." Like
and then
I said he did a joke, right? And when I said he did a joke,
they went on him, like they went on the other guy.
and that guy got so fucking scared that he ran away.
He ran
and there's
away.
like 6 to 10 people just chasing him.
He got away. He actually got away.
I think he got battered down again.
I actually got away. I saw him run.
Where do you think he ran to though? Because there was like a dead end at the end. Like if you go to the left of the I don't think you remember where it was. But if you go to the left, there was like.
Or he just fucking jumped into a tree.
Probably.
But I remember a friend of this guy that he came up to was like, "Put the hands up." He was chill. He told me, come here, let's talk like a man.
Everyone was coming from that guy.
He told me what happened. I told him we were joking
I think
around.
that guy was the boyfriend of the girl.
Yeah, probably.
He has to be.
I just told him we were joking around and we were laughing. And we fucking heard yelling and just looked over the wall, you know?
He has to be one of the fucking friends. I mean, friends or boyfriend. Because there's no way in hell he's gonna come square up to fucking no reason.
Yeah,
or us
exactly.
laughing.
And
I mean,
then-
you're making a joke out of yourself at that point, so.
Like my girlfriend, like back then she wasn't. Like we were just friends. She was there, like she was. Whenever I pull up the story, like bring up the story, she remembers. Oh, you were gonna get killed that day.
Killed, bro.
Hey,
We would have just fucking jumped him.
Yeah, the other guy was with a belt.
The thing is, I wasn't even fussed. I just stood on the fucking. What do you call that? Like, there's like a wall and like you can sit on it.
So it was a short wall, man.
I mean,
It's a ledge, kind
It's
of
a
ledge.
ledge,
Yeah.
and I just sat on it,
You were sitting on it, like.
and I just stood there like everyone was just looking at me like wait, and I was just like just like let's just watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Seeing what Carter's gonna do, and just like if he does something, I'm just gonna fucking jump at him. You know?
Oh, bro, I was prepared to fucking knock him out.
I mean, I was going behind him at that point, cause he was gonna fight, right? And I said if he's gonna fight, I'm gonna go behind him because he won't see me coming.
Exactly.
And I went behind him, right? And the thing kind of just escalated. Not bad, but it was kind of getting heated at that point.
Yeah, we were getting surrounded with the wall.
Yeah, everyone's
But
getting like surrounded.
bear in mind, if we jumped over the wall, there was like a 2-meter drop into dirt.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't actually get hurt.
I mean,
It wasn't even 2 meters. I
no, I think it was less. I think he would have jumped that easily. What about the other party that we went? The guy that kind of was drunk and was dancing at the same time.
Oh, come on.
I wish I had my phone on me and just
bro.
recorded it.
I mean, no, we had our phone. I wish that I recorded.
No, I wish that I actually had my phone in my hand because I would just went like, you know what I mean?
Bro, he was like, I remember seeing his friends pull him to the bathroom because he was pretty drunk. Bear in mind, there wasn't any alcohol allowed.
Yeah,
But
we used
everyone used to put like the shots of vodka in their pants or whatever and drink inside.
I'll drink outside and go.
We're outside, yeah. But I actually remember this guy getting pulled by his friends to go to the bathroom and was like this, like
He
leaning,
was kind of going like knocked out.
yeah,
But
leaning
then
on
he just like
people.
snapped and just
and
went like.
the thing, every beat every good beat that the song does, he
Yeah.
goes to this and fucking goes knocked out again, like
When the beat jump, he just goes like.
yeah,
And then when the fucking music just kind of slowed down, he just went like.
and sleeps again, you know.
It was fucking hilarious, man. I wish I can do it. I wish I could.
I wish I can go back in time and see him again.
And then I just record it and just keep it forever as a memory. That would be fucking. Bro, I just want to just record every time. If I see like something's gonna make
Yeah, I'm
me
just
laugh
gonna
and
start
stuff, fucking
recording.
exactly, yeah. Like we need more memories, cause.
I mean, we already have a lot of memories.
But I just wanna make it like kind of recorded, so and just like, oh, I remember this, but we're like,
Yeah, exactly. And I go, oh, remember that when we went there and we did that?
yeah. I miss those times.
Yeah, I miss those days as well. I mean, we were so fucking young. You know how young we were.
Young, we was like fucking.
It was like 5 years ago.
It was not young though.
It is young, come on.
If you think about it, 19 is still young anyway. So
Of course it is.
I mean,
Back then, our life was more relaxed.
it kind of still is, but
Yours is, I mean, you don't...
I mean, if you think about it, it's not that hard as we thought.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, you know what? A lot of people say this, and I have to say it as well. School tells you that you cannot do anything with school, yeah? But where are the lessons to teach you that how to pay taxes?
Sure.
I mean, here in Malta, taxes get cut from your salary every month, I think.
I think so.
I don't even know. I don't know. But still, or how to save up to buy a house, or how to do the things in day-to-day life.
Yeah.
You just sit there on a desk, listening to a teacher blabbering about maths and
That's not
advanced
even getting
and
paid.
advanced algebra and the Pythagoras theorem.
Fuck does that mean?
It's about triangles and angles and
You know, I don't even know what the fucking
Centimeters.
word meant.
about the Pythagorean theorem. Where am I gonna use it in my day-to-day life? Like,
I know you
the Pythagorean about that TV is 69 centimeters.
Might be actually right, to be honest.
I'm not actually. Where I'm gonna use that every day? Like, in my life, I'm never gonna use that.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing? Like, even like in English lessons,
Yeah.
there's some lessons that you don't actually need them.
I mean, yes, you can just. I think English is just more like so you can just know how to
Yeah,
like
exactly.
type shit. But other than that, you don't really need anything else.
But the thing is, like, in secondary, like, we were forced to learn physics.
Yeah.
I know that physics is like, it's a need in a lot of things to this day. But there was some like not subject. I mean, what's it called? The things that you have in the subject, like forgot what it's called.
Topics.
Topics. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're talking about topics. There's a lot of topics like in physics, like that I actually don't need them, but I still learn them.
Yeah.
Like we had lessons about the solar system. I never was interested about trying to go as an astronaut or something,
Yeah.
or a space scientist. You know what?
Yeah.
I had engineering, fucking.
But you chose that. You wanted.
I chose that.
Yeah.
Physics helped me out on the equations of
Yeah.
engineering. That came in. I mean, that was good. But the other things, I didn't even need them.
True that.
The other topics, I
at
didn't
this
need
point,
them.
like, schools are just like based on memory, not just like
Exactly.
you study.
Even-
Because
even how-
even books, like you need to remember like the whole book. Like, what the fuck is gonna remember a whole book
Exactly.
in the fucking exam day and stuff like that? It's
Exactly.
just like it's not learning. It's just like remembering more than learning. Kind of. It's like
Even the fucking what's it called, the classroom. If you
Yeah.
go in the classroom now and 100 years ago,
it's the fucking same.
still the same. If you take the method that teachers teach today,
Yeah,
is the same,
still the same.
but on electric whiteboards.
That's the only thing that
interactive
fucking
whiteboards.
changed. Fucking teachers are so cold. Like,
Exactly. But if you see like cars nowadays and 100 days ago,
yeah, they
Totally
changed
different.
drastically, bro.
if you see phones nowadays and 100 years ago, totally different.
Yep.
They didn't have a screen back then. Now there's a fucking touch screen and everything, and you can hack someone on your phone.
True. Even PCs are kind of like evolved, but
You can even make a mobile game on your phone.
yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be a good one, but still,
I mean, you can still make good ones.
you're making a game on your mobile phone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
That's why a lot of students give up on school because they see it
Like
as
me.
jail. Yeah, exactly. Like
I
you.
left like a fucking like
A lot
form
of
four.
a lot of students, including me, I see it like it's a
Waste of time.
waste of time and it's like a jail. It's like jail. Come on, bro. In my block, like in school, in my section, I can't even drink water in the class
What?
because someone like last year again dropped the bottle of water by mistake.
What,
I mean,
no.
eating in the classroom, okay, I get it, but drinking water, come on.
Yeah.
Imagine I have a
I'm kinda glad
2-hour
I left,
lecture.
though.
Imagine I have a 2-hour lecture, and I can't fucking drink inside. That's just BS.
So you need to go outside to drink, or is it like
Outside of the classroom.
you need to wake up and stuff like that? It's just fucking long. I mean, not everyone's clumsy if you think about it. So, I mean, maybe he did it on purpose as well. So you never know.
But still, it's just water, man. Just wipe it with a mop, and that's
Yeah,
it.
man, it's not gonna fucking be an end of the world if you fucking drop.
It's not,
some
the
fucking-
building is not gonna break because of a tiny
Maybe
drop of
it
water.
will. You never know.
What?
I'm kind of glad that I left though, like school.
Mhm.
Like I don't regret anything.
Yeah, the thing is, I remember when he used to come once every 2 weeks, and everyone's like, "Oh, look, it's MKING," obviously with your name, but
Yeah.
still. Oh, what? Tomorrow's gonna be snow now. Bear in mind, it never snowed here. I mean, only once snowed in Malta, but still.
I think teachers used to hate me, because I used to.
Oh,
just,
teachers used to hate.
'Cause-
Remember the French teacher?
oh fuck that.
Do you know that she's still teaching? My cousin started going to that school,
Yeah,
and remember the maths teacher,
I
the
think.
short one.
Yeah,
She's teaching her as well. French teacher, the same. Like there's another teacher that she used to teach us.
they
as well.
changed schools though. If your cousin just went there.
She's no. She was in a different school in secondary, but in Form 3 she went to where we used to go.
Doesn't the fucking new school have like 2 sections? Like
Yeah,
one,
that's
Form
Form 1, Form 2, then Form 3, Form 4, and Form 5, where we used to go.
Yeah.
My cousin is in Form 3.
What did they do schools, bro? There's so many fucking
Like middle
classes.
school and secondary. But still, for only 2 years, imagine you have to learn the corridors, learn the number of the classrooms for only 2 years.
Bro, I used to forget even when I was in Form 4, like where the
Yeah,
fucking
same.
classroom.
Same.
Like, you know how, bro, I never know where the fucking like room is ever. I just always ask like.
To be honest, if I close my eyes and try to remember the layout of the school, I still fucking remember it.
No, the layout, yes, but I don't know the fucking like room numbers.
Oh yeah, but I still remember the corridors of, because our school, where it's still like that, by the way, where we used to go, like every corridor had a subject for it. Like there was a corridor for foreign languages, there was a corridor for English,
Yeah, I remember
Maltese, maths. Then there was engineering, economics. Then there was science.
That was downstairs.
Yeah, that was on the ground floor. But if I remember the layout of the class, I mean the school.
I mean, everything was the same, kind of.
Yeah, and then the funny thing, you know what? There was another building for art and PSD and music.
Oh, yeah.
The creative section.
Yeah. Where the library was.
Exactly, yeah, on top of the library. I remember even that.
That's the only thing I miss about school, just the fucking like feeling of going there, but fuck the people.
Yeah, the good thing was
fuck the teachers, fuck
not
the
all
principals.
of them. Wait,
I don't care to be
the
honest.
teachers, not all of them. I mean, there were some teachers, they were actually chill with me.
But they all used to hate me though.
The majority were dog shit.
They still dog shit. Like even my cousin just goes to that school as well, and she always tells me that how did you even manage to stay there for so long? And I just said, don't do the same shit that I do that I left like so early. Just finish school and just do whatever the fuck. You can leave MCAS anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
you can just leave that, but don't leave school. I did that because I felt like it wasn't for me and it wasn't. So it's like I kind of felt like a relief when I left. Like people say you'll miss school, but you don't.
To be honest, the thing I miss from school, I actually miss it, but I don't miss that I used to learn. I miss like meeting up with my friends every day.
Yeah, that's the only thing about
That's
school.
the only thing that I miss.
I miss the fucking like tournaments, like football tournaments.
Yeah, remember the last year we had in school? Like we tried to win a football tournament with 4 fucking people.
I mean, you almost won it, bro.
We almost won like 3 games. Like
We almost fucking won the tournament. It was fucking sick. I mean, we was good. But you can't just fucking play with 4 people that and then the other team has like fucking 8 or some shit.
7 or 8, something like that.
You never know, so.
Exactly, but still, the thing I miss that even the sports day. Like, remember when?
Sports day was fun.
Remember when? Did you come for the last sports day?
Yeah.
When they took us like hiking, then playing sports on the beach. Did you come for that? I don't think so.
Wait. Hiking? No, I didn't come. No.
You didn't come, bro. That was our last sports day, like, because it was the last year in secondary. That was one of the best like outings we had. Yeah, at that time, I was talking with my girlfriend. I just started talking to her. No, actually, we were just friends still.
No, you was like.
Flirting with her,
You
you know.
was friends, but I think she wanted you, but you didn't want her, and then it came the opposite. And then after 2 years, you kind of had the same feelings.
Yeah, and we
And
started
then-
flirting, you know, and shit.
And then you kind of said, maybe this won't work out, and then you just did the same thing again, and now you stay together, so that's kind of good.
It's been
So-
3 years now, so
I'm closing 5, bro. You know,
you're
fucking-
closing 5 years, man.
I think 5 or 4. I don't fucking know.
No, 4.
It's 2019. That's
4.
it.
I think 5.
I think 5. Yeah.
Next year is gonna be 5. This year is 4. Because you got into a relationship 1 year before me. And the good thing, you know what? Your girlfriend and my girlfriend go along nicely, so it's fucking genius.
I mean, she's so shy of speaking to her.
But they go along nicely.
They go along nicely. Yeah. I just wish
That's
they
the thing.
talk more.
I mean, they barely meet up, count. When they meet up, when we
That's
plan
what I
things.
mean. If they plan it, we can just meet like with them and so it's kind of. I mean, yeah. So Is that it? Or are you gonna add more topics, or are you just gonna?
Do you have anything to talk about?
That's all I think for the topic.
Bro, to be honest, if I can, I won't stop talking. Like, this has been such a habit, like talking, like by recording. I mean, you know.
I'm getting to know you more as well, so it's kind of. I mean, I already know you, but it's just like when stuff happens, we talk about it on here and everyone listens to it. So
yeah, exactly. Austin.
Next time we need to talk about the job experience that you had.
Oh, it was fucking dog shit, man.
You gonna talk about it or no?
Not now. Not today. I mean, we need to clear out things first. Then I can talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this was fucking dog shit. That's it.
Manager's a prick and
that's it. I mean, I miss my colleagues.
I mean, yeah.
There's all my colleagues. I mean, all of them. We had like a good bond between each other. Like we used to laugh. We used to talk a lot. There was this my supervisor, but the supervisor like 1 year older than us.
Oh really?
1 year or 2 years older than us. I'm not actually sure, but still, like we used to talk on a subject with him, and we used to laugh. There was the other guy. He used to come to school with us.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We used to talk about another subject. Then then there was one, like there was this chick. I mean, I'm really good friends with her. We used to fucking talk about random shit, even Andrew Tate. Like we used to talk even about Andrew Tate. Like we would talk about some random ass shit, you know, and our fucking opinions on Andrew Tate or the fucking genders or. And you always used to tell me, what's your gender? I would answer helicopter or mayonnaise. Oh. I pulled the fucking wire. That's the thing that I actually miss from that work, that I used to talk a lot. But where I'm going to work now, there's more work than talking.
Yeah.
But sure. That's the thing. That's the only thing that I'm going to miss from where I used to work. That I used to talk a lot with my colleagues.
You make friends with new ones anyway, but it's like.
Yeah, but where I'm gonna go to work, there's not gonna be the same thing, you know, because it's a different thing. No, it's a different place. There's more work. There's more work than chance to talk with each other.
Because is it gonna be relaxing though, or
it's gonna be more busy. But for me, it's good.
What?
Because time will fly. What
the fuck?
Time will fly, like go fucking faster. So that's good. So I have nothing else to talk about.
I think that's it for episode 10. The double digits.
Double digits, come on.
That's crazy. We started fucking like 4 weeks ago. We're already on episode 10.
Right.
I don't think I ever expected us going this long. I think I expected going for like 2 days and just like, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore.
Same thing. I thought like I was thinking like we will do like 3 episodes, when we'll see we won't get any views, and we say, let's just stop like usual.
I don't know what happened to us. We just have this drive to fucking go.
Yeah, this time I'm actually pretty fucking determined to do this. I'm more determined like before, you know, so.
Yeah. I wish I had this drive to fucking continue with my YouTube channel, but I can't.
Even your TikTok, you know.
I mean, I got clips, I just don't want to upload them for some reason. I feel like it's a waste of time.
Bro, that camera, that's pissing me off.
What?
The GoPro.
Maybe we'll fix it after. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for episode 10 of the Social Arcade podcast. It's been a fun episode today.
Yeah, it's actually been like.
It's been very good.
Chill, like talking episode. You know?
This is MKING and this is Carlitos.
You know?
Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you can do. Share, comment.
If there is any companies that want to sponsor.
Exactly, bro. Just talk to us.
You should put your email in the our email in the description.
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And
see ya later.
See ya.